God created the sky up above for the rain and sleet and snow.
God created the land and the sea to make trees and flowers grow, and it was good. So very good, 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 good. It was good. Created the sun and the moon and the stars, the acapella. God created the fields to sing, the birds that fill the air. And it was good, so very good, 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 good. It was good. Created the bear and the bug and the creatures of the land. God created the people to care for the earth at God's command. And once creation had been blessed, God took a day to get some rest. God always knows what's for the best.
Wow, that was great.
So now what?
That's just Dr. Sands. Wait, where is she?
Maybe she won the lottery and moved to Tahiti.
You know, I heard she's actually a secret agent on a special mission.
No, I don't think so. I just got a text. She said, "Sorry, kids, you'll have to carry on without me. Woke up with a fever. Just coughed up something green." So, since Dr. Sands won't be here today, you know what that means.
You're in charge.
Because
You're the bossiest.
You're the loudest?
I'm the oldest.
Okay, old timer, so what do we do now?
I know. Let's celebrate creation.
We just did. Remember the song? And it was good, 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 good.
I mean, what if each of us created something to celebrate God's creation?
You know, I could create a strand of DNA. A double helix. It's like a twisty ladder.
Yeah, go make your double helix. We're gonna make pictures of our favorite animals.
And we can use markers.
And ribbons.
And glitter.
And glue.
And glitter glue.
I could create an interpretive dance about God dividing the waters above the firmament from the waters below the firmament.
What's the matter?
Everybody else has such good ideas, and I'm just not creative.
Well, of course you are.
Yeah, right.
Do you believe that God is the creator of all good things?
Yeah.
And do you believe that you are created in the image of God?
Yes.
Well, to be created in the image of a creator is to be creative.
You've got ideas floating in your head. Come on and let them out. No need to worry if they're good enough. No reason you should doubt. You've got the heart, you've got the hands to play your part in God's big plans. We all should celebrate, 'cause you and I were created to create. do you think?
Yeah, I like making up rhythms, but we don't have any drums in here. So.
Then be creative.
But I'm not. Oh, think of something.
I've decided to write a nature haiku.
What's a haiku?
A haiku is a 3-line poem with only 17 syllables.
Do you have an example?
I think so. A haiku for the humpback whale. How can one capture in 17 syllables your blubbery might?
But that doesn't even rhyme.
Not all poetry has to rhyme.
I guess not.
What about you? You're not working on anything? You know, on the 7th day when God rested? Yes. I'm celebrating that good night. You know, God made the whole world before taking a snooze. What have you made? Just yesterday, I made a PB&J for lunch, and the day before I made my bed. It's been an exhausting week.
Carly, just try to come up with something.
We're actually having the opposite problem.
There are so many animals we love, we can't decide what to make. Should we make butterflies?
Or narwhals?
Or ponies?
Or kittens?
Or more kittens?
God's world is made of so many bright and beautiful things.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, God made their glowing colors and made their tiny wings. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. The purple-headed mountain, the river running by, the sunset and the morning that brightens up the sky. All things bright and beautiful.
Hold it. Wait. Stop the music. God created everything, right?
Right. And saw that it was good, right?
Right. Then how come all these songs only mention stuff like rainbows and butterflies?
Birds and flowers.
Mountains and waterfalls, stuff like that.
God saw all of it was good.
You mean like snakes?
Yes.
And scorpions?
Yes. And Brussels sprouts?
Yes. The Lord God made them all.
All things creepy, crawly, that wiggle in the goo. All things squat and squishy, the Lord God made them too. The spider and the stink bug, the slug beneath the log, the urchin and the earthworm, the fungus and the frog. All things bright and beautiful, all things misunderstood. God made every one of them and sees that they are good. Even stops and sees that they are good. And broccoli and sees that they are good. Cha-cha-cha.
So let me get this straight. Even mosquitoes are good?
God created them, right?
But all they do is fly around and bite people.
You might feel differently about a mosquito if you're a hungry bat.
Yeah, well, and I'm not. And plus, bats are creepy.
You know, bat guano is a wonderful natural fertilizer that can help flowers and other plants grow.
Oh, well, when you say it like that. Wait, what's guano? Ew.
That clinches it. I am definitely making a bet.
Great, but hold off on the guano.
And I want to make a jellyfish.
Cool. Help me find some instruction paper.
And can you get us some more ribbons? I could use more straws for my double helix. Stop the madness. What are we doing here, people?
We're making stuff to celebrate creation. Duh.
But what happens to all the stuff when we're done?
What do you mean?
I mean, after we celebrate creation with all the stuff, what do we do with the stuff? Look, we all know what happens to church crafts. They go to the bottom of our closets if they even make it home at all. Most church crafts wind up in the trash. Now, is that any way to celebrate God's creation by filling it up with more trash?
Wow, when you put it that way, no.
Does the world really need one more macaroni picture frame? No. Does the world really need one more unfinished Zacchaeus coloring page? No. Then, so do you know what we need to do? Not really. We're created in the image of God, not just to create, but to take care of creation.
Have you taken a look at the creation lately? It's humongous.
The mountains, the oceans, the skies.
Well, what can we do? We're just kids.
With all that wonder.
All that beauty.
We're small. Small, yes, but not insignificant.
So how do you feel?
The mighty sea roars, the butterfly's wings whisper. God's heart hears them all. Yeah, what she said, I think.
Hey guys, I found this big water jug, and it's not exactly a drum, but it kind of sounds like one, so.
Wow, that's so cool. What happened to all the water?
Let's just say I may or may not have to go to the bathroom very, very soon, okay?
That's it. That's how we can create and take care of God's creation.
By going to the bathroom?
By taking old things and using them in new ways. What if the stuff we make comes from things that might otherwise be thrown into the recycling or the trash?
I saw GLS use old scraps of paper to make our favorite animals.
Hey, I know where I can find some buckets and boxes for rhythm instruments. Who wants to come with me? Hey, try this rhythm out. God created us with the power to be created.
Hey guys, try this. We are all created in the image of the living God. We are all created.
God created us with the power to be created. God created us with the power to be created.
Caring for the earth, creative minds are at work, making more with less. Oh, I thought that was a pretty good haiku. Never mind him, but something's missing.
Missing? We're celebrating creation, aren't we?
We're being creative.
We're looking for the good in things, even bats and jellyfish. No offense.
And we're even helping take care of God's creation.
It's just, I can't help but feel there's more to the image of God. Like what, hands and feet? Not exactly.
A mustache? Ooh, a great big bushy beard?
Hey, since when does God have to have a beard?
I'm not talking about what God looks like. I mean, I've always wondered, what does God look like? That's just it. What if the image of God doesn't look like any one person? Look around.
At the room?
At each other. Maybe the image of God is more than one face.
More than one heart?
More than one set of hands?
Maybe. What if the image of God is all God's children working together to help make this world all God knows it can be?
Wow.
God's face is loving, God's face is light, God's face is every face, turn to meet a friend. God's voice is true, God's voice is every voice, singing as one. The heart song of God, the heart song of love without end. The heart song of God. No one has ever seen God, but if we love one another, God lives in us, and God's love is perfected in us. God's hands are steady, God's hands are strong, God's hands are every hand, reaching out to care. God's heart is goodness, God's heart is grace, God's heart is every heart, beating as one. The heart song of God, the heart song of love without share. The heart song of God, 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 the heart song
What'd I miss? Not much, just everything.
Well, you've been resting. All of us have been making things to celebrate God's creation.
Yeah, but we're still having trouble figuring out how to make it all come together.
What about a handmade parade?
A what?
A handmade parade. What if we had a big procession through the whole church? Everybody could see what we've made. And best part of all, the parade would feature the wonderful, beautiful handmade work of God, us.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, well, rest in mind.
So what do you think, everyone?
Sounds exciting. It sounds like fun.
It sounds like what being made in the image is all about.
Okay then, let's all line up for our handmade parade.